Hello, everyone in Facebook land, and welcome to day 18 of the 21-day Go Live Video Challenge here with Helen Martin and about over 1,000 other people from all around the globe. And as you can see in the subject line, I'm going to bring on a special guest here. If you want to jump on and join us in the conversation, just allow StreamYard in the link above access to your name, and it will pop up on the side banner, and then we can have a chat with you as well. If you're jumping on here after the fact, plus punch in replay, and then I will touch base with you after and give you a shout out, hello or whatever. So I will bring on my special guest here, and hello, Lori, all the way from Texas in the USA here. And
hi, Heather.
I am Heather Edmondson coming at you from Medicine Hat, Alberta, Canada, if I didn't already say this. And this is Lori from Texas, and we are just going to have a chat. She was just at a big convention here in LA a couple weeks ago, and she's going to share some of the interesting facts, fun facts that she learned over there. So go ahead, take her away.
Oh, well, it was exciting for sure. It was just probably the biggest excitement was getting to meet all of these people that you see, online all the time, and you feel like you know them, and then you see them, and it's like, there they are. But
starstruck, a little bit of starstruck.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. But it was very good. I really enjoyed this one. Mainly because it was more of a workshop type event. So we had a little workbook that we worked in. We had a lot of different exercises that we did, and it's just a plethora of information. Every night I'd go back to the hotel and my brain was just full.
Yeah.
But I think probably the biggest thing that I took out of the whole convention that we heard over and over and over and over again was you have to learn to have a glare right on my forehead.
You're a unicorn.
There we go. That's a little better.
There you go.
You have to learn to be a good storyteller.
Okay.
And just all of the benefits and stuff that come with that. You can, and I have several people that I kind of watch online, or, when I see them go live, I jump on or whatever. And there's a few of them that I find myself clicking off. And after the convention, I kind of went back and, just evaluated why they weren't keeping my attention.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the storytelling part of things. A lot of times when they go live, it's just more information, that they're sharing information with you, which a lot of times that's good. But the ones that keep me engaged are the ones that have more of an ability to tell a story, because everybody wants to stick around, and see how the story ends, right?
Yeah. Find out what's going to happen. Yeah, for sure.
Exactly. So, and they spend a lot of time kind of breaking that apart and teaching you the different parts of the story and how you can engage with people and stuff. And, then showing, results from some of the people there. But that and the very last day was probably the best day of the whole convention. And they sat down and taught us how to make out a 30-day action plan.
Oh, wow.
And, oh my gosh, it was eye-opening. How many times do we sit down and, we have this big long list of things that we know we need to get done, right? Or we know we need to do every day for our business. And it's like you're pedaling a bike in water, you're just pedaling, but you're not necessarily getting anywhere.
Right. Hamster on a wheel.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So they kind of walked us through, and they, you know, I've got my notes here, but they divided the month or whatever, and the very first thing that you had to figure out was what are your intentions for the month, and they kind of defined that as intentions are more the inside. What's the emotional part of what you want to achieve for the month, and for me, it was trying to get my husband to the point where he didn't have to work 120 hours a pay period.
Yeah.
And that was emotional for me. And then the end result was, then you have to figure out what your end result is. Mm-hmm. Whether you accomplish that in a month or not is basically irrelevant. But I want to get Mike home. So once you do that, then you need to go back. They show you how to go back and figure out, okay, what are the steps that you have to take on week 1, mm-hmm. week 2, week 3. And it made it so much easier to break it down. And so I know that by the end of February, I have 3 different things that I want to have accomplished by the end of February. And if I don't get them all done, then they just roll over to the next month, you know, and you take back and figure out, evaluate what happened, why you didn't get that done. Yeah. For me, if I didn't get it done, it's because I decided to throw an 8-day cruise right smack in the middle of
yeah, exactly.
of everything. But anyway, so it was really nice. And you know, everybody there was so, I'm sure we've all kind of gone to conferences and it's kind of like a rah-rah session, you know, mm-hmm. They get you all hyped up and you go home and then it's like, and what I found there was that these people through EMP are genuinely, concerned, and they genuinely care about you being able to be successful, and whatever they have to do, the amount of time they have to take out of their day, or you know, whatever it is, they're willing to be there and help you do that. I don't know how many times you know, Becky, one of the mentors and trainers there, and my mind's like Tim Irway and TJ, and how many times I had conversations one-on-one with them about my situation. And, you know, a lot of companies just don't do that. You know, it's like, yep, don't bug your mentor unless it's really important, or, you know, whatever. But it was just eye-opening. It was it was good for me in that I also realized that my goals, my future vision or whatever, wasn't what I really thought it was, just because you kind of get swept up with the flow of everybody, you know, and I realized that mine is different. I don't know that I want to, you know, be another Helen Martin and, you know, have thousands of people following me. And I mean, I may, but right now, not necessarily. I just want to be successful. I want Mike to be home. I want to spend time with my husband. You know, I'd love to get out of the RV as much as I like it. I would like to be back in a house. And, you know, so on the scale of things, my dreams were a little bit smaller. Mm-hmm. And I left that weekend realizing that that's okay. Yeah. I don't have to conquer the world, you know.
Well, everybody has different dreams, so that's
exactly
perfectly fine. Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, I just it was very good. It was very eye-opening. It was a lot of one-on-one, a lot of practical workbook style stuff. So, you know, man, if anybody ever has a chance to do something like that, it's it can take your business to that next level. Just you know, you just get so much more there on a one-on-one basis than you do watching videos.
Well, we're hoping to take in the next one together here in Vegas.
Yes.
So that's exciting. But thank you very much for popping on and sharing some of your valuable information that you took away from that course or the conference. And we hope to touch base with you soon there, Lori. Thank you so much for participating with me today in my Go Live. And I will let you go and I'll chat with you again soon.
Okay, sounds good. We'll see you in Vegas.
Thank you, baby. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So that was Lori from Texas, and I will just finish up here and thank everyone for tuning in. And like I said, if you're catching it on the replay, just type in replay and I'll get back to you with a little shout out. And that was my day 18 in the books, and we will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.